Okay, here we go. We're doing day 54 ArrayList integer practice. I'm asking you to create an integer ArrayList called myList. And then I give you the actual command. ArrayList integer myList equals new ArrayList integer. Open and close parentheses. All right, and then create a scanner. And then I think we're going to say while, let's see, let's make a variable we're going to collect things in. Int num equals 0 while num not equal -1. You're supposed to let them enter numbers until they enter -1. So system.out.println, please enter an integer. When you are done. Num equals scan.nextInt. If num equal -1, break. Otherwise, myList.add num. I know we're checking for this thing here, but I also in the instructions asked you to not add -1 to the array list. So we could have just said, well, I'll repeat forever, but because we're going to break when they enter -1 instead of adding. But let's right here. Just want to see if what we've got so far is working. You never know until you try. All right, I'm going to enter 5, 12, 324, and then -1. And then it prints out the list, and the list does not contain -1. So there's other ways to do it, but this is how I did it today. Then it says, go through the array list and find the max, min, and the average. Print these values. Okay, so y'all are good with this. Int max equals mylist.get 0. That's the first element. Int min equals mylist.get 0 also. Int sum equals 0. For int and mylist, if n greater than max, max equals n. If n less than min, min equals n. Sum plus equals n. System.out.println max. I'm just copying the lines to save myself typing time. It does save me time, I don't know. And this is 1.0 times sum divided by list dot stats. See how this goes. I think on the example I gave you it was 10, 15, 20, and then 60. 10, 15, 20, and then 60, and then -1. And we got max, min, and average. Yep, that works great. So I don't want to confuse you, but if we did all of this with a standard for loop, int I equals 0, I less than my list dot size, I plus plus. And then we would say if my list dot get I less than greater than max, max equals my list dot get I. So it's similar. Oh, I have to copy that, but I don't want to ruin my clipboard. But fine. If my if it's less than min, then min is equal to my list dot get, and then this line wouldn't have to have been replaced. Sum. Oh yeah, it would. Sum plus equals my list dot get I. Okay, let's see how that works. We should get the same numbers. 10, 15, 20, and 60, and then -1. Yeah, everything came out the same. I think you'll agree that enhanced for loop was easier.